day 2000 and what am I saying 2001 201. Wow. Okay. Definitely on vacation mode here. So today it's been more of a chill day. Definitely had 2 days. The first 2 days here in Whistler have been catching up with friends, and doing all the things. Hey Tom. Doing all the things, and then today I feel like I kind of everything hit me like a brick wall, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm so tired. I just want to have a more chill day, and then just honoring my energy around that. But it also makes sense because we are officially in Virgo season. So we went from the fiery Leo season and, kind of that summer, woo, let's get all things done. And then today, Virgo season, you may feel a little bit more grounded. You may feel at things kind of taking a pause and feeling like you need to kind of take a breath a little bit and reconnect back to yourself. So if you have felt a big shift in your energy in the past 24 to 48 hours, that is why, because we are in Virgo season. So Virgo season is all about earth, grounding, and really tapping into that. And so so one thing I wanted to talk about today is that I went for a walk with a friend, and we started talking about different things, and she was asking me about my business and everything, and I told her, I'm oh, I'm so excited. I have all these people who signed up for my money program, and I can't believe it, and it's it was that easy. And then she was she's but Julie, how did you get to this point? And I think this is something that a lot of entrepreneurs sometimes think of. It's waiting, or being, patient to get to the point, I guess, where it feels easy and it feels flow, and, it just kind of all just works how it's meant to work. And to really have someone ask me but how did you get there? And it's there's not one strict clear line to say of what I did. It was such a big question to ask me the how, because I'm there were so many elements of play that what got me here. A lot of my own inner work and my own journey and the things that surfaced up in my life that I had to learn about myself to unravel a lot of limiting beliefs and go back and heal old wounds that have been in me for decades, basically, because these wounds come from childhood and some come from my teenage years, and then to go back and heal that. And so all these elements and learnings and continue to expand my growth, it all contributed to get to this place. The biggest thing that I had to work on is literally letting go of what it needs to look like, letting go of how it needs to come through, letting go of that and surrendering that and trusting the universe to a whole other level. And even then, I can't really explain that how, because the way I learned that how was through my experience of going through those 4 months of not having a home and trusting the universe and trusting myself in a way that I never had before. And so that experience allowed me to tap into that level of letting go and surrendering. And I think that without that experience, there would have been another experience that would have allowed it to. And so when you have a goal, when you have a vision, when you have something that you desire to do, and to get to this place of ease and flow of your life where things are effortless, you're doing what you love, to get there, it is a matter of letting go of what there looks like. Because right now we only see one perception, we only see one version of reality, we only see what we know, right? What we know, what we've experienced, but we also see what other people have experienced. But then there could be this other version that exists that you don't even know about. And so sometimes you hold on to and you try to control the outcome to being what you know, but you're not allowing that unknown to come through, something even better than. And so to letting go of all that, and being patient and trusting yourself and knowing that what you are doing is what lights you up, and knowing deep down, like I will say, like my stubbornness got me through building this business, because it's like there was a part of me that knew this is what I'm meant to do. I didn't know like what like it all was all gonna look like, or what it will continue to look like, to be honest. But there was this part of me, and I'm like, no, this is what I want to do. I will not give up. And my stubbornness, I guess my Scorpio stubbornness, was what pushed me through and continue to go no matter what. Because there was this like big like nudge within me, a big like, sign that said this is what I'm meant to do, and I couldn't ignore it. And so if you found that, just trust yourself, trust the universe, and let go of what it needs to actually look like. Let go of what, like the idea that you think it does, and stick to the overall, I guess, overall context, the overall why, the overall, like, what you really desire. And for me, it's to guide humans. And I would have never thought, to be honest, that it would be a money program. I didn't think that launching a money program would be something that would easily just get 4 people signed up with like, boom, like no questions asked. And so the fact that it is that easy, and now I see how it can be that easy, and I got the evidence because I also believe that it can be this easy. And I think that one of my words for like 2022 was ease and flow. And I wanted this year to be easy and flowy, and I want it to continue to be easy and flowy. And there we have it. And this just happened. And so to kind of go back to my point, to answer the how I got to this point, there's many layers. And this is only my many layers. You're going to have your own many layers, or maybe a single layer, or whatever. I see, like, you're on your own journey and I'm on mine. And if there is something in my journey that can guide you and help you for your journey, then I've done my job. Then I've done exactly what I'm passionate, what I want to do. And so trust yourself, trust your own journey. And I am here. I'm here in the DMs. I am here in the comments. If you ever want to chat and just like, share or have a question, let me know. But we're all in a different journey, and it is trusting yourself and trusting the universe, that the universe has your back no matter what. So that's it for today, day 201. And I'll speak to you all tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.